Today we're going to do something special with my buddy DB here. We're going to do a head-to-head, which we've never done before. He's got a Fanatics box that he's bringing in against two hangers of mine, and then he has two hangers against two hangers. What we're going to do is, in the spirit of baseball, we're going to do a double header. It'll be a two-part video of us ripping against each other on a head-to-head. We'll see how it goes. We're going to cut out here, and we're going to go inside and get to the ripping. All right, guys, see you inside. Hey everybody, welcome to part 2 of the head-to-head challenge. For those of you that saw part 1, you saw Daniel open up, or DB as I like to say, he opened up the Fanatic box against two of my hangers, and well, I'll be damned if the hangers didn't get their butt whooped on by a Fanatic box. He had a good gold card pull, but what was the top of that list is there was a pink holofoil, right, if I remember right? Yeah. It was a holofoil, so just again, keeping with the baseball theme, this is a double header session for me and Daniel, so we're doing 2 rips in one day, but we have a part 1 and a part 2. Since Daniel won the coin toss out of part 1, he went first, and I will be first for the second part. And again, it's 2 hangers to 2 hangers, and we'll see how we do. All right, Daniel, let's get this rip going. Oh, and just real quick, I got to put it out there for everybody who's watching, and maybe for people that are tuning in and watching the channel for the first time, is the hits are going to be any parallel variations or inserts, parallels or inserts. The hangers do come with a 1990 scorecard. That won't be counted as a hit. The 4 stars of MLB will not be a hit, and the 2 Diamantes. Everything else, that's the hit. That's what we're going to measure against ourselves. But like I said before, man, if the hangers didn't get beat up on that last session, man. So I got my fingers crossed. Maybe I can pull a win. With my luck, Daniel's going to have 2 hangers that are going to go over here, and they're going to spank my hangers. But we'll see what happens. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started, and we'll get going into this first rip. Oh, wow, this one's got weird. This has got different wrapping. No, that one's interesting. I don't know. That one's funny. That usually has the little thing on top to pull from, and well, I'm curious now what's in that box, because someone found a way to rewrap these things or something. All right, so let's check this out. Let's see, hanger for hanger. We'll see how this goes. Well, I hope I have luck, Daniel, in these next 2 boxes.
You're due. I have something.
Yeah, I should be due, I hope. All right. Wow, why does it look like this box took a beating for some reason? You see how the cards are, you see how they're a little awkward. I would hope that there'd be a relic in there, but that's not what's doing it. Maybe it's full of hits.
There you go.
So definitely one. There's Bobby Witt Jr. turned around.
Okay.
So let's see what this is. Oh, just a standard Lane Thomas and a rainbow. And then the 2 Diamantes, of course, those aren't counted as hits because that's a given in these Mike Trout, Bobby Witt Jr.
Oh, those are good cards, though.
Those are good cards. And then Bobby Witt Jr. on the spring training, not numbered. 4 stars of MLB. Nolan Jose Shoei. Ella De La Cruz on the 1990.
That's a good card.
Yeah, that'll work. And then some base here. Wow, they were awkwardly in there, funny. Like something had gotten. You can kind of actually.
Yeah.
Can actually see that it's actually warped a little bit.
The last half of the box.
Yeah, that's an interesting way. Okay. See if you guys. I don't know. Maybe I can get it on camera if you guys can see. See, it's a little warped a little bit, and that's. I don't know. That was different. So okay. So what do we know? We got a rainbow out of it. I will turn this a little bit. Looks like I got a rainbow. And then I got a spring training out of it. I'll set that one right there. The 4 stars of MLB, the 1990, and the 2 Diamantes. And again, those are all standard for a hanger. So as Daniel and I discussed, from a hits perspective, these would be the 2 hits coming out of this hanger. Of course, there can be some good base cards, but that's another story. So, wow.
I like those Diamantes, though.
I know, and I'm building up that set, man, and I'm loving it.
Trout and Bobby Witt, right?
Yeah, yep. Trout and Bobby Witt. I don't even know if I have them. I have to go back to my checklist and confirm and all that stuff. I don't know, but alrighty. So, Daniel, go ahead. I will pull mine off of here, and I will set them aside. And while you're doing over there, I will leave off. Whoops. I will sleeve up a little bit so you can go. Let's see if you continue like you did on that Fanatic box, man. If you do something on a hanger, I'm gonna be like, wow, I can't believe what is going on. Oh man, you spooked me there when you.
No, I had to double check. I
was sitting there going, already, man, you're killing me. Jeez Louise.
Let's go to the base. But you're right though, it's a lot of base on this one to get through.
It is a lot of base to get through. It's 59 cards, man. I mean, if you consider, I mean, it gives you a lot of base for $13. I mean, the hangers are a good value, I believe, and when you consider. Oh, there's a Diamante, right?
Diamante, Christopher Morel. We got Tanner Scott, and we got a Jackson Morel Grace.
No, that'll work.
So that's nothing, not numbered or anything, but
not numbered. I would say
I'll stick that up there.
Yeah, I would say that Jackson Merrill
and stars
and Lane Thomas. That's who. Go like this.
Stars of them will be there. Yeah, got 1990s. Got the Griffey. Doesn't count, but still a good card. Griffey. I will take that 1990s. I don't know if I have that one, but
that's true.
It's not bad. I'll take that one too. And then the rest of the base, nothing crazy, I don't think. All right. So right now, I think you still got it. You got the rainbow.
I got a rainbow up there.
The rainbow up there.
I got a rainbow, and I got the spring training. That's what I'm looking at right now. So I'll set the rainbow up. I'll set it up in the center right now, just to have the rainbow up there. Yeah, that 1990 set I like that set.
Brings you back to one of my first full collections I had as a kid, so it's always fun to put that together.
Yeah, it's always nice to see it, have the original and then have the 35th anniversary associated with it. Yeah, that's always good.
Also tells you the age, if you're thinking about 35 years ago.
Give it away. It's a timestamp there. I was telling you. Oh, I'm giving away with my ages or whatever. But man,
I do like this 35-year versus the previous.
When I look online now, I see there's a lot of guys that seem to be chasing that 1990. It seems like a lot of guys are doing guys that are breaking or ripping. It seems like they're doing it into their PC, so their personal collection. So yeah, I can see that on that 1990. So. All right, let me go ahead and I'll get started on box number 2, and this is the one. Okay, I should have prepped myself this, but I will have to. Yeah, this is strange. It really is. This is a weird box. So I don't know.
It's usually a good sign.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's just you're so used to having an area to pull from, and it's got a little ding right there, and it is a little banged up. See that? What in the world? Yeah, see it's banged up. I'm cheating already. I should just open it. Everyone's going like, for the love of God, man. Everyone's going to just open it. Yeah, well look at. Do you see that? But there's a lot of normal cards in there, but I don't know. It's the box. Maybe that's a good thing. The box had a little bit of a beat up. Oh, I saw something glittering already there, buddy. Dude, look at how it's. You guys can't see it, but it's. They're all shifted. They're all shifted. All right, let's see here. So again, lots of base. I still haven't seen any of those LA Dodger.
The dancing Dodgers.
I still haven't seen any of those. Mm-mm. And I would make the assumption that those would be a hit, so they'd be turned around.
Yeah.
And stuff, and not everybody's sitting here, like us. I'm like, I wonder where that. And we're all skimming through the base, and they're in the base. But I would assume that they would be turned around. So maybe this hanger will pan out a little something for me. And so, yeah, looks like I got a hit before. Yeah, so this one right here, there it is. Oh, who is that? Josh? Is it Jung? Jung. But that's nice. That's a pink.
That's a good card.
That's a pink one. I'll put it right here, Dale. Now I'll put it right there. And then, of course, the 2 Diamantes. Well, that's crazy. So Diamante, not Diamante. That's awkward. And I don't think I flipped it wrong. It's almost like it got shuffled or something, but I don't know. So there's a rainbow. So that's going to be a hit, and that's going to be Screwball, Barris, and Lugo. So that's a pitcher's one. And then I got Coben Carroll on the spring training. So this one has several. And then Francisco Lindor on the 1990. So Julio, Bruce Lee, Raphael, and James Wood. So, and then the 1990, and then just a bunch of base.
That was a good pack. That was a good pack. It was an odd one, but...
It was an odd pack, that's for sure. I mean, yeah, this one here is... that's nice. And on the pink, right?
Yeah.
Yep, just a short print. Who do we have up on there front? This is my Holo, right? Mm-hmm. So I will pull him to second for right now, and I will load this guy.
Is that a pink holofoil?
Pink holofoil. Pink holofoil.
Good one.
All right. And then I have Carroll on the spring training. And so that would be the other hit. So I'll pull off the Ellie De La Cruz because that's 1990. Should be Pink Carroll. And then I got the other rainbow. So, yeah. Okay. Right. So, looks like that one ended up having a decent amount of hits. I had the rainbow that came out of there, and I had the pink that came out of there. Yeah. And then I had the spring training that came out of there. So, that one had 3 hits in it.
That's a nice hit. That was
if I look at the math right, I think that was 3.
Yep.
Very nice.
Wow.
I need
something special. I need something special.
Yeah. Oh, you're probably going to pull. Yeah, I'd be nice if you pulled a relic out of there right now.
You know what I've been wanting to get one of those heavy lumbers. I know they're rare, but man, that would be... Still haven't seen one of those.
Yeah, I haven't seen one in the wild.
Yeah, that's right. In the wild.
I've seen them in shows and all that stuff, but I haven't seen one in the wild yet. So yeah, I'm with you. It'd be nice to see them.
Well, it doesn't look like they're a relic.
Okay. All right, let's see what's going on over here.
Nothing popped out yet, so we'll see what's going on.
Maybe you'll pull an autograph. Maybe there's an autograph in there.
Yeah, I haven't seen one of those in a while.
You never know.
Oh my gosh, I did get one.
Freaking called it right here. I call it on the channel.
Over. It's 4 out of 50.
4 out of 50. Dude, is that a gold?
Rookie card. What is out of 50?
Gold.
Is that gold?
It could be gold. Kidding. Well, yeah, see how it's got the gold on the stars?
Wow, look at that.
For the love of God, dude.
Zach DeZenzo.
I just want, for the credit that I want to say, I said I called an auto.
Wow.
Yeah, this is rigged. Somehow, some way, Daniel's scanning the boxes, everybody, before he brings them in. And then for the challenge, he saves them for me, and then he takes me to town. That's what's going on here.
Wow.
Yeah, that's automatically in the sleeve. And
I'm going to need to take your top spot.
I will proudly remove the pink.
Stick that guy up
for that bad boy up there. For the love of God.
Oh, and I got a rainbow foil.
Sure, why not?
Got a rainbow foil. I got a say cheese. Stick that guy in there.
Oh my God, I can't believe we're going to end this session. Oh, I can't believe it. My pink is going to take second fiddle.
Oh, and not that it counts, but a James Wood Diamante.
Oh, nice.
I know it doesn't count for this, but that's still a good card.
That's still a good card.
That's a very good card there. Card of the Hall, Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn, that'll work. Dude, I can't believe you pulled it.
Wow, I did not think that was going to happen. Oh, my goodness. And then we got the Stars of MLB. Mookie Betts on the 1990s.
Oh, that'll work. Mookie on the 1990.
And then the base. Everything looks okay. Wow. Look at that guy.
Unbelievable. Well, the good news is I do have to pull out another stand at least for the hangers, because I am looking at the hits, and so yeah.
That is
top loaded.
Wow. All right. I did not expect one of those. That's a good hanger. See, that's what hangers can get. Hangers have the ability. Look at that. It's a 4 out of 50.
4 out of 50.
Got our number 4 out of 50 right there.
I'm saying it's gold because I see the gold stars.
Yeah, so. I think you're right though. The 50 is the gold. And then the
Unbelievable, dude.
wow.
Holy smoke, Daniel, that's crazy. I can't believe you pulled that. I think you've had three.
This is the best set I've had between the two. That is something. You got more hits.
Yeah, I got more.
You got more hits,
but I don't have
volume. But as far as rarity, I think that one gonna be the.
Yeah, that's gonna be on this session. That's the card to beat. And unfortunately, the pink Holo ends up in second.
Wow.
Yeah, ends up in second. Wow. So here we are, guys. Again, if you guys have seen my other shows, I did a whole session on whether hangers or bangers. On part one, hangers got beat up, and I don't know if it's my selection of the box that I'm picking from where I'm going. I don't know. Daniel's in part one, the Fanatic definitely took dibs. Part two was hanger versus hanger, and DB here pulls out a freaking autograph. So I'm thinking I'm in home stretch here with a pink, and then you pull an autograph, which just obliterates what I got going on over here. But again, if I count the hits out, Daniel, and I think I took them all out correctly. No, I have one. There's one here. So I would be looking from a hanger perspective. I guess I'd see 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hits out of the 4 boxes.
Okay.
If I look at it that way. And again, as we said, that doesn't include the Diamantes, the 1990, and the Starsman will be. Jeez, Daniel, that was a great part 2, man. I can't think of any other way to end it. Would be the last box. You pull the autograph. So this was fun. I think the head-to-head challenge was cool. For those of you out there, I brought DB in. I thought it'd be good if he brought his stuff and I have my stuff. We go at it and we see who comes out the win. And to me, Daniel, it looks like in this session here for both parts, you absolutely killed it with both of your pulls. Awesome. Yeah. So I don't have anything else, Daniel, unless you want to touch base on anything. I think we're good to go. And I would tell everybody at this point in time, like and subscribe. And yeah, what a session. All right, everybody. Thank you. Take care, everybody. Wow, dude. Awesome.